Hey guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of how to model, and also if you want to do like Yeep suggestions and other stuff like that, like these models and stuff that people make, like this. Yeah, you see this like really cool model? This is using basically this. And you can make this little Yeep platform that looks like this, and so you gotta figure out what you want to build, put like a post about it here, and then it will appear here. And then you can comment stuff, and people can like it or like dislike it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And yeah, that's how it kind of works. So we're gonna try and make that. 3 kind of useful things here. The first one is text. So right here you could just like remove the text, and then you could put like anything you want. And yeah, I like 6, 7. All right. Yeah. So if you just wanted to put a 6, 7 for no reason, you could do that. There's also this. So if you want custom designs, like I don't know, like if you wanted to make like like a fire or something. Perfect. I love it. I've always wanted whatever this is. Yeah, you could do that with the arrows. You just gotta finish it and then complete it. And then this thingy, don't even ask me what this is, cause I got no clue. It probably does something interesting. Like, look at this. Doesn't that look cool? And now we got whatever this thing is. Yay. Alright. That's not exactly useful, I guess, but it works. We've also got dice. I don't know why we need that. And the rest are just kind of like basic tools. I guess not this. You can like scribble scrabble here and just erase it. Anyway, you can use that in your world. And just click done on the right. And then you have this in your world for some reason. Okay, so we're going to use a basic shape, and we need to think of what we want to make. Like, basically, all you need to do is ask yourself one question. What would you like to see in Yeeps? And then build it. And don't put like something stupid like 6, 7, bro, because you don't want to know how many 6, 7s there are, dude. It's just kind of annoying. Like, do something like, I don't know, like a new banjo or something, or like team messages, like something that's a helpful block or a helpful gadget is like something that you would want to make. Like, what about camera? I guess that's a thing that's cool. Yeah, just make something like this, and then it's perfectly fine. So I did see something interesting. We're gonna make a walkie-talkie, I guess. So let's just make that. Walkie-talkie. Here's the color box right here. You could do that. Make it transparent. Make it not transparent. And I'll show you how to group in a second. Anyway, if you want to make it more look like more yeepy, like if that's a word, there's a radius button right here. If you click this radius button, you can make it look more round. Basically what that does, and make it look like, oh, so good. Like, you would love that. Like, perfect, like right there. Isn't that amazing? It's perfect. And now we just need, well, we need a couple more things, but we do need the little walkie-talkie stick on the top. Perfect. I just like kind of like lining them up, and good. We're gonna grab this arrow right here. Perfect. So what we gotta do here is basically, bevel is perfect for the walkie-talkie actually, because you get that little round thing that you would want. And let's try segments. Oh yeah, and segments is pretty good as well. Perfect. So now we got this little walkie-talkie yeep looking like thing that you wouldn't be able to use, and it's kind of looking like a calculator, not gonna lie. So let's just make a voice box. Oh yeah, copy buttons are over here where my mouse is. This is the just duplicate. This is the paste. This is copy. This is the back button, a forward button, and delete, but you could just use the delete button to just delete anything if you want to do that. And perfect right here. And if you're wondering what these like little boxes are, like that look like holes for some reason. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Like that looks like a hole that says hole, basically. This, what you want to do with this is whenever you attach something to this, it will make a hole out of it, which is really useful. So you don't have to like do some weird crazy thing to do that. So we just need to make a little bit of this. Yeah, perfect. And then copy it. Why does it look like that? Do this. Perfect. Do that again. And now we got it. So now to select something, you can either just like drag this, or you can hold shift and then do this, perfect, to select everything. And then you're gonna want to go over here where it looks like there's a square with a circle. Click on that, and then you'll merge these. It might go red for a second, but that's fine because it's just gonna merge in. And we've got that perfect little speaker looking thing that we perfectly want. Perfect. So we just need to put this perfect thing in right perfectly here. And perfect. Well, we might want to put this like up here. Anyway, now we got the speaker box. I think we might be done. I don't know like how to put more details onto this. I'm not really experienced with modeling yet. We can make that a little bit more gray looking. This, perfect. Okay, now we finished. So now what we want to do is basically when you have like an angle that you would like to show for a picture, basically just hold the Windows button, the shift and the S all together, and then you get the picture mode. I hope it didn't freeze my camera. That would have been bad. Anyway, just select the square that you want to make a picture for, and then perfect. Now you've taken a picture, and we're gonna do that one more time from the side, and perfect, and one more time from the back. Perfect. All right, so now that we've completed our walkie-talkie and taken pictures, now we can go back to Discord. Wonderful. Now that we're at Discord, we just need to make a quick little post. Oh, right, new post. No, I knew that. Anyway, when you click new post, click on the picture icon, and then we can add all of our pictures that we have right here. I already done this a couple times. And perfect. So once we've added all of our pictures, why am I talking like that? Once we have added all of our pictures, now all we need to do is add the title. So the title will be walkie-talkie. Okay, you know what? Why is it even called a walkie-talkie? Whatever. And if you want like more views, everyone loves it when you put caps, and make sure that you have grammar, because that is something that you're going to need to have. And you're just going to need to write a description. It can be like short, it can be long, but yeah, whatever. And you could put this in gadgets. Okay, so there's a bunch of tags here. You need to select at least one, and you can select up to 5. I just realized. So this would be a gadget. I guess this would also be like in play mode. Snow block. I don't know if it's a misc. Hold on, I need to see what a misc is. Okay, it's not a misc. Alright, anyway. Now we just need to put description. So there's a few things that you need to put. Basically, like one, how much like say what it does. Talk. Wait, talk. Yeah. So basically, what I want the walkie-talkie to do is basically make calls to other people from other rooms or just from far away. And I'm trying to think of the word where it like, you know, like, oh, rings slash vibrates in hand. All right, perfect. So now that we've gotten its description, basically this, now we can say how much cotton it's going to cost, and if it's in the shop, how much butt coins it's going to cost. So cotton would be like, let's see, how much do we want it to cost? I think like only 400. Let's do 400. Yeah, that sounds good. And butt coins. It's kind of like a cell phone. I want it to be purchasable, but still like a good amount. I want to say 800, but I also want to say 600. So we're gonna put 600 because I feel like that's a good price. So now that we why is the spaces so big? Shoot. I don't know. Well, here we go. Perfect. Okay, sorry. So I think we should be finished. If hopefully I didn't forget anything. I don't think so. And then you can just post it. And the great thing about this is that once you post it, since it's Discord, it will immediately pop up. Where is it? Oh, it's on the right. Whatever. If you click on reactions, you can add a reaction that you would want for it. Like, what's a walkie-talkie? They don't have a walkie-talkie. Okay, I'm just gonna put a phone or something like that. Okay, they have a phone. Okay, so now we have phone because, like, why not? Don't put like just a random sparkly emoji. That's like kind of boring. Like, put it like a thing that makes sense. I put a phone because that makes sense, I think. Yeah, you're all set if you've done these steps, and this is what it would look like. And if you actually want to see it, yes, it does appear. All you need to do is just don't put anything, and then go to like the top thing right here. Perfect. Walkie-talkie. Now you got the walkie-talkie and any other build that you're gonna make. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more models, or you want me to make a model on Yeeps for suggestions, you can comment your suggestions in my YouTube videos, and I'll try and make them. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.